to speak to you about something that comes to you, and it would come from you back to the church. Now, usually, I'm sending things out to you, but this time, I want you to take an opportunity to bring it back. There is a thing happening in all churches today where a lot of older people that have paid tithes all their life are going home to heaven. And so that tithe is coming off the table. And then a lot of younger people who are coming into the church aren't really picking up that tithe paying. And therefore the church is trying to operate on less money than it used to. Now that's true in almost every church. That's not a situation in one church. But here's what I want to talk to you about. In addition to starting to teach more on tithe and help you understand what a great contract that God makes with you to meet your needs. If you live right and pay your tithe, you'll never have a need that won't be met, and your seed will never be begging bread. So there's a lot of teaching I need to do about tithing. But right now today, I want to talk to you about giving the Lord a Thanksgiving, a Christmas, an Easter, an all year round present to the church intentionally through an effort that will be so easy. Now, this will not replace your tithe. Tithing is a contract between you and the believer and the Lord. But there's a thing called offerings, where you just give an offering. But there are sources today that make this such a different looking situation. Now, at our church, you can go to either our Facebook or you can go to our website and you'll find a give button where you can give through your debit card or credit card, checking account. But also, I've fixed a brochure, and I can send you one of these anytime, where you can go to Kroger.com and you can sign up for community rewards and name Maysville 3CU. Maysville, C, this way, CCCU, Church Christ Christian Union. Maysville, CCCU. Maysville 3CU. And every time you shop at Kroger or buy gas at Kroger, you will donate a small percentage. Now, it will not change your purchase. You will not pay any more. Kroger, if you name our church, Kroger will make a donation, a small, tiny percentage. So we're going to need a lot of people to do this. A small, tiny percentage. They will make a donation to the Maysville Church of Christ and Christian Union. Can you imagine if we could get 1,000 people doing this? Well, 1,000 people is not many people compared to the people who shop at Kroger, is it? And then also, if you go to smile.amazon.com. Now, you can't go to amazon.com and buy. It won't work. But if you go to smile.amazon.com and choose Maysville 3CU, they will give 0.5%. So they'll give 50 cents on the 100 or $5 on the 1,000. And again, it's not out of your purchase. It doesn't cost you more. But if you name Maysville 3CU, every time you're purchased, they will give a tiny percentage to the church. This last 3 months, the church got $99 from Amazon. $99. Now, also, do you know that there was $300 million that was paid to charities through Amazon.com in the last, I think it was year. Kroger.com, Amazon, smile.amazon, name Maysville 3CU, and you'll be sending money to the church Every time you just buy your groceries, get gas, you needed new socks, you shop for a portable heater, you bought the things you needed to buy and got in everyday life, and got your stuff for turkey, Thanksgiving, whatever, at one of these, and had us named, you will be giving money to the church. That would be a beautiful gift for you to give Jesus in supporting his church. Now, that, remember, that does not replace your tithe. That if you're a believer, that's a contract between you and the Lord. And it is an offering. And it is an intentional, if you do it this way, you are intentionally giving the church. I ask blessings upon you and your finances as you begin to pick up part of the load of the Church of Jesus Christ today.